There have been a couple of land reforms in Pakistan so far. There have been other, some efforts also, but the main land reforms were two. The first was in 1959 by the Ayub Khan government. The ceiling was fixed to 200, some hectares. If we convert into acres, it was going to be 500 acres. And this was only for the irrigated land. But we're talking about rain-fed land. It was 404 hectares. The total, land that was assumed during the first land reform period, it was 0.7 million hectares. The second land reform happened in 1972 when Z.A. Bhutto was in power. He was one of the popular prime ministers of Pakistan. He eventually was hanged during the Zia regime. He fixed the ceiling to 60 hectares for the irrigated and 120 for the non-irrigated land. During this period, only 0.5 million hectares of land was resumed, which was substantial. But if we talk about the social scientists, they would consider that these both land reforms really failed. They did not achieve the objectives that they were brought in for. There were certain reasons for their failure. Yeah. The main reason for their failure was the ceiling, which was fixed on individual basis rather than on family. So people knew how to circumvent, how to avoid that ceiling, how to avoid that limit. And there were certain additional provisions which went into the favor of large land holders. 36,000 produce index unit was fixed. That if somebody had a less than 36,000 produce index, they could add up to the land above the top of ceiling. So this was based on pre-partition revenue settlement also. So pre-partition settlement that took place before 1947, but even that was applied correctly to 1959 situation. It really didn't reflect the actual value of the land. So that also went into the favor of the big land owners. And the additional area was allowed for the orchards also. If some of the people, some of the landowners, they had the orchards, they were supposed to keep it. So they were not supposed to give it to the government. So that also helped the large landowners. So many of the landowners were able to circumvent the limits. Only those who were super large landowners gave up the land. Some of them I would really rather name some of the family names like Khosas, like Laharis in Punjab, like Chaudharis and Maliks in Punjab, and there were Bhuttos and Zardaris and a lot of other family names like Khoros in Sindh. So they were able to keep the large landholders even after the land reforms. 57% of the land recovered was uncultivated. Whatever the land was available, that was uncultivated. It was a bad quality land. Those were mainly sand dunes. That what these landowners they really gave up. And even the government paid for 39.2 million rupees for those lands recovered. Even the land was not good quality.